Hello and welcome to Soul Tarot by Nehal. This is going to be a reading for the period of September 2024 for the zodiac sign Aries. Please remember this is a general reading and it may or may not resonate with you. If it resonates, let me know in the comments down below. If not, skip this one. If you feel any of your loved ones could benefit from this reading, kindly share the channel with them as well. If you feel that you want to stay connected with me through any other social media platform, especially Instagram, the link is down in the description. So, thank you so much, and let's begin. Okay. So, Aries, there is something that really upsets you, and of course, it could be anything. Doesn't seem mostly about your professional life, it could be more about your personal life, but definitely something that's not the way like you would have wanted. And it upsets basically. But the things like, what you're upset about is not as you think. Like, maybe you have too many negative thoughts coming around in your mind right now. I mean, since it would be associating something that is very important to you, maybe. So of course, and it may not seem very smooth road right now, which will and can lead to impulsive decisions, impulsive things that you may end up doing. But I would just request you here to just stay a little calm, and before you hop onto anything, just take a little bit of a break and see first things for what they are, and then take any decision. Having said that, people who have been working on certain things for really long, or it could be anything again, especially people who have been either work-wise doing multiple things. It could be even like, maybe you must be doing multiple things work-wise, in the sense, you're having different hustles for yourself. You may be doing 2 to 3 different field, like you could be doing one particular thing, a job, and then you could be doing 2 different side hustles. So people who have been juggling like that with too many things, you will start seeing progress happening. Of course, yes, while you're doing all of this, it may have felt a little tiresome. A lot of hard work must have gone in this, but you will start seeing fruits of it. Oops. Work wise, you may have felt of lately a lot more burdened than otherwise. You may be feeling there's too much of it happening, too much of, work pressure, too much of everything for that matter. So you may be feeling a lot burdened, but be rest assured that whole period is coming to an end. You will be able to navigate through things better. Having said that, yes, it is in your hand at some point to let that burden go also. So it is even you who are holding on to it for really long. You don't need to take up all your work, you doing it all alone. You can ask your team to help you, or there could be someone, who could be of some help. So this is also somewhere, some people just have the habit of taking all the responsibility on themselves. Even if they have an entire team, for their help, they end up doing their work alone. And that's why also at times it may feel a lot of burdensome. So it's in your hand. Definitely may take a call of letting, certain, like you can give those small bits and pieces for someone else to do for you, meanwhile you're handling the major chunk of work. Having said that, yes, all of this hard work is going to pay off, not just in terms of, like, you will see your career growth, but of course financial growth. So with all of that, that all will also come. Possibly it may even become that you may become the talk of the town, that, oh, can you see her or him, that all of a sudden they are just growing and making a lot of stuff and all of it. So of course there will be people who may want to gossip about all your work life, since they'll say, see all of a sudden that you are growing. Financially, new avenues are definitely opening up for you for the month of September. There could be something new that could come your way. Someone, again, it could be so that you are in some social gathering and there someone will mention something to you, which could maybe bring a very good idea in your mind to do something new altogether, and which may create ripple effect and create a lot of financial freedom for you. So such a thing could definitely happen. Of course, just one thing is that you should just be careful before you take any step forward, and just, like, kind of do all the research that's needed. But there will be some definite idea that could pop up to you for when it comes to your financial progress. And I think it will be a good time to execute it also. You will see growth through it also. So yes, but having said that, yes, do not share with too many people. Only where needed, share it only with those people, and that's it. I don't see any major message other than this, but yeah, finances seem to be good, getting better, growth coming in when it comes to finances. So very simple and straight message. Straight message. Okay, so I think, as I said earlier, that there could be something happening on your personal front, and there could be something happening. But again, having said that, the good part is that it doesn't seem to be a permanent thing. It may have, like I said, it is not as bad as you think. Yeah, so that way, I would say that, and here I'm talking to talk about is your romantic relation, your friendships, and everyone. So every relation that you may be holding and may be important to you is what I will talk about here. That of course there could be new phases coming with your new phase of life coming in different relations for you. Again, whatever change you'll get in terms of your relationships is going to be a long term change now. But having said that, there could be a lot at the same time happening on that front. And but again, growth is there through all of this. Like, your relations are, no matter what, eventually going to grow. So if at all there is any chaos that you're seeing right now, it doesn't seem to be a smooth road in many ways. Definitely it is like, it will end, it will all get better for you, it will become smooth for you. You just need to stay a little strong while all this is there. You no matter what, I definitely see that the people whom you trust in will definitely be there for you. So that is okay. Some, of course, sometimes you realize about certain people that, maybe they are not for us, but that's okay. But all in all, definitely, in your love, romance, and relationships also, good things are only there. You may be feeling right now chaotic, but it's not as ugly as you think, even in terms of your relationships. I don't get any strong messages this time for singles, so I will just talk about is what comes to me. So while you are definitely doing well financially, and you will be getting even into a specific kind of, like, you may be even good at setting clear budgets for everything. So all of that, while you're going through everything good, there could be something new also coming your way in general, again, or there could be something that you may be struggling with a lot of, for a long time, and you may be feeling that there is no end to this, or I can't win this thing. Only it would be that something will happen and you will feel like you won over something really important to you. Some of you are ready to let go certain things that don't serve you anymore, and you're ready to move forward as well. So time to do that as well. So yeah, definitely there may be certain emotional turmoils that may happen in that period, in the month of September, but then again, you will get through everything. You are like someone who will sail through everything. And again, you are as such fierce as well. As much as calm you are, that much fierce also you are. So like, when you need to be a little fierce, when you need to have a good control over your emotions, as such you're aware. It's just that it's like a temporary misalignment that's happened, but you will get through everything. Your hard work is paying off. So yes, like I said, I think that you may be taking up a lot of role, or too many roles, in fact, altogether on yourself. But yeah, your hard work is going to get paid off. I think I've mentioned about it, that no matter what, your work is going to get paid off, and all of it. People may talk about your, people may want to gossip about your work, on your work front. So I think that's the thing. It's like that, just this message just confirms that yes, your hard work is going to get paid off. Success. I know that there is no greater goal than love. I think you should just be ready to accept success coming your way. There is going to be success that's coming. Your hard work is going to pay off. Then, of course, the success is going to walk in, right? Freedom. Follow your heart and nurture your soul with all love and freedom to grow. Maybe it's even time to grow and build something new as well. I think I've already mentioned about something new also coming your way. So a lot of good things, no matter what, there is freedom, there is success, your hard work is getting paid off. I mean, it may be, I somehow strongly feel that there may be a lot of chaos that may be there for you for a while, and that's why your energy seems to be a little scattered. But having said that, it's not as bad as you think, and definitely expect some amazing things happening for the month of September 2024, which would even be, surprising for you to a certain degree. New beginnings. From chaos comes calmness. So I guess it's already speaking about, there are something new beginnings also coming your way. Chaos is coming to an end, moving down to calmness. Amazing. All I have been repeating some good stuff coming your way. And I think calmness in which ways comes once you see your hard work getting paid off and success coming in. Let's see what are the affirmations for you for the month of September 2024. I always succeed in achieving my goals. Yes, you will. So I think, if you are being a little not so positive, I won't say negative, but not so positive, or there are negative thoughts that are constantly, taking a toll over you, or, trying to overwhelm you or control your mind, I think the best thing for you would be to constantly keep saying this to yourself, that I always succeed in achieving my goals. I forgive myself and others. If you are someone who are holding things against someone or your own self, at times we are holding more things against ourselves than even others. So, yes, it's time to forgive yourself also for certain things. But yes, I always believe you can only forgive yourself or others only when you are ready to. There is no such thing that, oh, you need to forgive yourself or a certain person immediately, kind of thing. So obviously forgiveness always only do when you are really really ready for it, but at least begin with yourself if nothing else. And I think one of the best way to begin is by affirming yourself so that your subconscious mind eventually is ready and prepared to do it. There should be no regrets in our life, only a history of lessons learned. Today, I will remember that everything that happens to me teaches me something valuable. Well, I guess it is something again coming down to, that is why there are some lessons which you had to learn, due to which certain things happened, and now it's time to move forward and look towards new beginnings. There's freedom, there's success, and but again, like they say, like, it's a old saying that charity begins at home. The same way, forgiveness starts first from within own self. So you need to forgive yourself, learn your lessons, and move forward with a good spirit. One thing that clearly comes to me very very strongly, especially people, because this could obviously depend even different country also, so depending on what and where, but somewhere, for some of you something really major breakthrough may happen around during winters. So there could be something of that sort also happening. Yes, there could be transformation happening, but not at a major level. There could be small, shifts and changes coming your way, which could be transformative in nature. So that is also happening. But again, going through all this, one thing you need to remember is you're going to grow through all this. You're going to find solutions also soon. You seem to be very clear also with certain things when it comes to your finances, so maybe it's time to even stick to certain of such things for yourself. Yes, there could be a little bit of heated arguments happening during this period of September, but which also don't seem to be very ugly kind of things where everything will get spoiled. It could just be a matter of, kind of a heated discussion. I won't even say arguments. So that kind of things, yes, could happen. But having said that, some of you really, I have strong feeling that by the time winter knocks in, you're going to have some amazing breakthroughs, some great stuff coming your way. Some of you could be even moving into a new house by then. So that's something that's somehow coming very, very strongly to me. Don't be afraid of failure, be afraid of not trying in the first place. Marie Forleo. I hope I'm pronouncing the name correctly. If not, please, if someone of you know, please let me know in the comments down below if I've made a mistake. But having said that, don't be afraid of failure, be afraid of not trying in the first place. is something very strong again, because there could be new things also coming your way and all of it. So I would really, really highly recommend that just be open to certain things, be open to kind of new opportunities, new stuff coming your way. uh, Again, a lot of times your old lessons may make you feel that, oh, things are not going to work. So be open to that also, that no, not always the same result is going to be there, because it was talking about taking your lessons and moving forward as well. So yeah, don't be afraid of anything, just take your lessons, move forward, try new things, and you never know, this time you may get a different level of success from what you were also expecting, in your life, in all aspects of your life, in fact. So yeah, this is it. See you in the next reading. Bye bye.